Hi everybody, quick reminder, don't forget to check out the on-screen end cards towards the end of the video, as well as the merch shelf and links down in the description below to explore my new Outcast comic book series. And I just have to say that I genuinely appreciate all of the support that's been shown for this new adventure. Now let's dive into the Absolute Joker. In the newly established Absolute Universe, the character known as the Joker has been radically reimagined. From the colorful, chaotic prankster of the main DC continuity, this iteration, whose real name is Joseph Jack Grimm V, is a cold, calculating, and immensely wealthy industrialist. He serves as a dark mirror to Bruce Wayne, possessing the resources, influence, and strategic mind of a billionaire, but utilizing them to enforce a brutal, predatory order rather than justice. Jack Grimm V is seemingly the latest in a long lineage of Gotham magnates within the Grimm family, who have secretly profited from human suffering and the laughter of the masses for generations. While the public records paint the Grimms as philanthropists and pioneers in entertainment, from cable TV to algorithmic gaming, the truth is far more sinister. In reality, the truth was that there was actually no Grimm family. There is and only has ever been one Jack Grimm, periodically posing as his own son, generation after generation. But the latest Jack Grimm V is the current patriarch, supposedly, and he's a reclusive trillionaire who operates JK Holdings. And unlike the traditional Joker, who seeks to dismantle society through chaos, Grimm manipulates the status quo from the top down. He's the secret financier behind the Ark M project and has funded the rise of villains such as Bane and Black Mask, viewing them as assets in his portfolio of orchestrated misery. Grimm is frequently referred to as the man who doesn't laugh. He's dour, serious, and obsessively controlling. He actually views empathy as a weakness and believes that inequality and predation are the fundamental laws of the universe. In his worldview, the joke is life itself, a cruel absurdity that he intends to dominate rather than laugh at. And it's this inversion that creates a terrifying dynamic. While the main universe Batman is a rich man acting as a beast in the shadows, the Absolute Joker is a beast hiding in the light of high society. But don't get it twisted, because beneath his designer suits and reserved demeanor lies a horrific secret. You see, Grimm himself is not entirely a normal human. He's described as a misanthropic nightmare entity, or a being afflicted with a supernatural condition that grants him longevity, but slowly warps his physiology. To maintain his human appearance, he reportedly utilizes gruesome bioengineering methods involving the harvesting of life force, specifically alluded to as involving children or biomatter. And when his control slips, or when he chooses to reveal his true nature, he transforms into a hulking, pale, demonic-looking figure with a jagged, multi-row-toothed grin, a physical manifestation of the clown trapped within him. In this form, he has low-level moderate superhuman strength, durability, and a frightening kaiju-like appearance that rivals the physicality of the Absolute version of Batman. And within Absolute Batman, Grimm acts as the primary antagonist, not by robbing banks, but by systemically dismantling the city's hope through economic and physical warfare. He's an enigmatic mastermind who challenges the newly working class, Bruce Wayne, not just physically, but ideologically. He represents the corruption of systems and the terrifying reality of unbridled resource accumulation, making him perhaps the most formidable and disturbing version of the Joker to date. Now, for his powers and abilities and his influence on the DC universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give the Absolute Joker a rating of 7, which is a master rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to hype and subscribe to the new series.